A caregiver's question, now or later. Now and later is the name of a favorite candy from my childhood. Today, as my mother's caregiver, with one word difference, it has a very different meaning. Now or later. To do it now or to do it later. That is the question I ask myself all throughout the day. Should I do the dishes now or leave them to wash later? Should I take the trash out now or should I do it later? Speaking of the trash and the dishes, I simply do not understand how my mother generates so many dishes and so much trash. It is never ending. Right after I have washed a sink full of dishes, they pile up again. How many coffee cups must she use in one day? How many knives, forks, and glasses does one person need to eat 3 meals a day? I happen to be the type of person who would prefer not to leave dishes in the sink, especially overnight. Therefore, I find myself washing dishes multiple times per day, because when I ask myself the question, do it now or do it later, when it comes to the dishes, I opt for now. And about the trash, how many depends does it take to fill up a hefty kitchen trash bag? I don't have the slightest idea. I just know the kitchen trash fills up rather quickly, and that requires me to empty it. Once again, when trying to decide whether to do it now or do it later, I usually choose now. Sometimes, while completing these activities, I actually chant, do it now or do it later, do it now or do it later, do it now or do it later. It sounds a little crazy, but it seems to help. It helps me to accept the ultimate reality that whether I do it now or I do it later, I am the one who is going to do it. I must complete the task in hand. And as my mother's caregiver, there is always a task in hand. Therefore, the correct answer to the question is do it now and later, just like the candy.